Good morning, Villa Heights Vikings. I'm Aaliyah, and today is Monday, January 25th.
And I'm Amir, and I thought if I can pledge.
Go.
I
I
believe in
believe in
myself.
myself.
I
I will
will
treat
treat
others
others
with
with
respect and
respect and
dignity. With
dignity.
hard
With
work, I can
hard
achieve
work,
my
my
goals.
goals,
Be a great
will be a
Viking and have
great
a good
Viking and have
attitude.
a good attitude.
Today's weather will be cloudy with periods of rain, high near 55. Winds light and variable, chance of rain 80%, rainfall near half an inch. Tonight we will have periods of rain again. Low 46, winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80% still. Rainfall near half an inch. Today's U.S. News, Eugene Goodman was elevated to serve as the number two security official in the Senate for the inaugural events on Wednesday. He was also promoted to acting deputy, I cannot speak, deputy Senate Secretary at Arms. Eugene Goodman is the police officer seen in viral video at the Capitol riots, who alone guided a group of rioters away from the Senate chambers. Protecting the senators inside, a trio of lawmakers has introduced legislation that would award Officer Goodman and the Congressional Gold Medal for his bravery during the rampage.
Today's specials are STEAM Superstars with Miss V and Magical Music with Mr. Matthews. Don't forget you can earn house points and dojo points during special Vikings. I can't wait to see whose house is in the lead next Friday.
Good morning, Villa Heights Vikings. It is your school counselor, Mrs. Butler, and I'm coming to you on this Monday for our Monday Mindful Moment. Now, if you recall, you've seen this website before. I shared it with you last Monday, or excuse me, the Monday before last, and we looked at it together. And remember, again, let me remind you that to access any website that I give you information about, you need to have parent permission. So make sure you have your parents' permission to do this. Um, but we refreshed our brains on mindfulness, what mindfulness means, which just means you're practicing being present and fully paying attention to something. And we looked at this website and we looked under elementary and we saw all of these awesome tools that we could use when we wanted to take some time to practice mindfulness, which I strongly recommend. Um, and we looked at coloring, and I thought this was such an incredible resource for all of us, students and me and teachers and our administrators and other staff, even parents, that I thought, let's touch on this one more time and let's look at music and sounds. Friends, I know that in this setting, in this world that we're in right now, our learning just doesn't look like what we're used to. We're used to leaving the house every day to attend to our learning by arriving to school and having in person learning. And right now, we are learning at home. And so it can be distracting. I know that. You're at home where you are used to being able to do what you want at home. You're not used to your teachers being on screen, telling you what to do and teaching you things when you're at your home. But that is where we are right now. And we can't change that in this very moment. But we can use tools and strategies to help us to be present and mindful when we are working at home. And so You can access music and sounds like a soundscape to help you, if you choose, to focus and be present and mindful on what you're doing when you're doing your homework or your classwork and you're in your asynchronous or independent learning time. And I have found this to be very beneficial. I often will pop in my earpods, earplugs, whatever you call these, the headphone things, and listen to music while I'm working. It helps me to focus on one thing at a time since there are so many distractions around me and I get distracted easily. So I thought that I would show this tool to you in hopes that maybe you might access it when you are at home and you're trying to focus on your work and the video game system is screaming at you to come play, but you know that in that moment that would not be the right thing to do because you have classwork or homework that you need to complete. Try popping in your earbuds or not and listening to a soundscape. So let's play around for a minute and see what these soundscapes sound like. Here is a Forest Creek nature sound. Very calming. Here are some bird songs, so some birds singing in their habitat. Amazing. You can literally transport yourself anywhere you want to go in your mind while you are practicing mindfulness. And if you forget how to access this website, which I'm hoping will be linked to your teacher's Canvas pages, you can also find nature soundscapes on Google or YouTube. So I just clicked that in, or I typed it into the search bar. And here's an example. There, wow, look at that, hear that. And you can see that it is watchable by CMS, which means it is something, a safe site to go to. Friends, I hope that you will utilize these strategies that I have shown you so that you can be your best self and practice mindfulness. If you have any questions or any thoughts, feel free to reach out to me or reach out to your teacher or reach out to your parent to get a hold of me, and I'm happy to schedule some time to speak with you. Have a great day, Vikings, and enjoy your week.
Today's shout out goes to Wyatt, Italy, and Aiden for holding each other accountable in small groups and rocking your assigned jobs. That shout out comes from Miss Parsons.
Tune in every morning at 8 a.m. for Morning News Broadcast.
Have a great
Have a
day.
good day, Vikings.